Let me try that again. Hello, my mic was not on after all the problems I had with it earlier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. What a nightmare. I have a technical issue every stream, and you really need to like have a good hour of just having like a checklist. In my previous job, I would have like an hour between the start of my shift and when like everything kicks off. I won't go into the details of the job, but basically it's like a high pressure job of like having to deal with a venue and hundreds of people. And yeah, sometimes you would do an evening shift where you would have to like run a huge show, and you would have just like an hour to get everything ready before loads and loads of people would show up. So this kind of reminds me of that a little bit, where I'm like frantically just like trying to get everything together and piece together so that everything went smoothly. So anyway, welcome back to God of War. Last time we were playing, I had more technical issues. I had basically this weird like latency between my controller input and the game. I think it was because I was switching between things on my OBS, like where I stream from. So hopefully that doesn't happen again tonight. But I tried to soldier through it, but I couldn't when it got to a certain point. So I remember like I've got to like this part in this like part of the world, like a new world that I've traveled to, where I feel like there's going to be a boss, and I kind of called it quits because of the controller issues before we got there. So I feel like I'm going to be diving into like a really difficult part of the game, and I can't quite remember how to play God of War. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. Where is the little man dancing on your head? I was promised a little man. We're gonna see him on the screen. I promised Daddy, that's what I promised. And this is the Daddy stream. I had a close shave, but kept them. So yeah, Daddy stream. I was gonna have like a voice changer as well, but maybe I'll save that for later on. Maybe like the last God of War stream, we'll have Daddy voice as well as Daddy Tash. So, because it's already 8:30, and I originally wanted to stream at 8 o'clock. A bit late, apologies. I am going to just kind of dive straight in and switch over to yeah, God of War. So let me know if there's any sound stuff that you want me to change, because I have been fiddling around with the settings and whatnot. But yeah, I think we should just crack on battering away. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Yeah, how your week has been. Better than today. Thank you for stopping by and joining us, Daddy Tash. I mean, what's the verdict? What's the verdict? I left it a little bit rough. It's not, you know, it's not manicured to perfection. It's not being snipped and stuff. It's not being shampooed or anything. I just literally kind of gave it a little bit of a shave to neaten it just a tiny bit. Buy me dinner first. Hey, sure, why not? Can you curl up in the ends? I can't. It's not long enough, but it's there. It's something. And then I had my first close shave in probably like 2 years. Anyway, this music's now starting to stress me out, so I will stop this. Switch over to. I thought we'll do something a bit more rock and roll for a change. Yeah, I've got sound. Okay, great. So, as I was saying, let me just make sure the sound. I'm so paranoid about the mic settings now. Yeah, the sound looks great. Let me know how your week has been. It's been a while because my PC was being funny, and so I haven't streamed for a little bit. So let me know how you guys have been doing, how your week's been. Hey, Connor, welcome back. Nice to have you. What time is it, Connor, in Australia? It must be like middle of the night, right? Viridian, no, I did, sorry, because I got distracted by technical issues. I forgot to update the stream info, but that should be done now, right? It has God of War on my screen. I'm so sorry. I did update it, and then I restarted the stream before most people got here. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we are playing God of War. This isn't Elden Ring, but I will be playing Elden Ring again very soon. Feel free to unfollow and to send me hate mail for not playing Elden Ring tonight. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on the back of my chair that cushions my back. Oh well, I'll soldier through it. 5:30 a.m. Oh my goodness, are you just getting up, or are you late getting to bed? Can't believe that. I am good. I'm good. I would love to start a stream without having to be like frantic and like, which I was just talking about, and be like running all over the place, being like, oh my god, this isn't done, this isn't working, why isn't this working? Anyway, and also it's freaking hot. Like the sun's going down, but I am. Whew, it is so warm. So you're gonna see me sweating later. You'll think it's probably because of the video game, but it's not. Right. Let's crack on. I can't remember how to play this. I remember L1 is shield, and I know how to punch. But I unlocked all sorts of combos in my skill tree. I can't remember a single thing. You usually wake up about 3. Oh. Yeah, I have a friend who wakes up about 3 o'clock. Yes, okay. We just got to this area after 3 jump scares. The good news is that the weird input lag from last time is gone. I'm happy about that. So in the skill tree, I had unlocked some stuff, which I'm going to end up doing this every single stream. So there's the thing about the headshot with the axe, where if I hit him in the head, get that special thing. While sprinting, press R1 to do a leap. Great. And then there was a combo, 3 R1s and then R2. I remember that. While evading, hold the left stick forward, press R1. Great. So I sort of remember that. And then the shield. Oh, I have to press that. I was like, why isn't it not going any higher? I was going crazy. Press R1 after the last second block to counter. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't think I've even pulled that off once. And then hold R1 to do a sweep. Great. I think I'm alright. So let's go up here.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
My left trigger and L1 is not working for some reason. Might just be a scripted area where it doesn't work.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
Oh no, this is too many for the start of it. Oh no, I don't know how to play. Okay, this is going to be messy. I'm very sorry, everyone, but I can't remember how to play the game.
Whoa! I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many targets.
Oh my god, there's so many!
A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
Ooh, that was fancy. I can't remember how to do things. Oh my goodness. Okay. R1 is that. Nice. I'm very, very sorry about this poor performance. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, so my muscle memory is conjuring Ghost of Tsushima. Actually, this is a very good reminder of oh my god, what am I taking? Here we go. At least it's not taking up too much of my health. Can't see anything. Trey, so you're gonna start firing at them? Yay! Okay, let me. Oh, I haven't got healed yet. Okay. It's probably not the best moment of the game for me to start trying to remember the controls. Just all else fails, just panic. Oh, hey Buffy, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a lovely Friday evening. Wow.
Are you injured?
I'm fine.
Panic? I just felt
Wow.
having to do that fight.
Beautiful. The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing.
Oh yeah, Trey's was hearing voices.
I hear her. I
the
told
last
you I
part.
heard her. Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! That really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
But can Kratos get through there?
Stay here.
But I want to go.
Stay here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe.
I'm letting you hold my axe. It's not a gift.
Atreus even used that. It's huge. Same size as him. Button mashing.
What is this?
Has he just gone through there just on a vague hope
Faye?
that he can see Faye again?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him.
Thanks for the lurk, Buffy.
He always leaves. He's never here.
Appreciate it.
He doesn't want me and he never will.
Sorry, we'll check out chat in a sec. I just want to see what this is all about. Notice the ravens have glowing eyes. I think Odin has his like spies or whatever are ravens, aren't they? These are all three-eyed ravens.
I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you.
Should have been him, not you. I mean, my wild guess here is that Odin is Atreus' father, and he's saying Odin should have raised him and not Kratos. That's just my wild guess. not knowing really where the story's going to go. And Kratos is the adopted father, and that might explain why Faye was trying to protect that small forest that they were living in, that tiny patch of land.
Except,
Just throwing
I
guesses
don't
out.
mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be.
God, that's futile. Parents
So
are
if he
flawed.
tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Where are we going?
Hey. Wait! Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only...
Oh.
moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
Poor kids.
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Honestly, in any future fights, I'm just going to throw Atreus at them. Bloody hell, look at all of this.
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Can I grab my axe? I think you could probably use your...
Roy, your bow. Hold it out.
You have acquired light arrows. Shoot them at light crystals to infuse them with Alfheim light. Nice.
On my mark.
Remember, there's
Loose
lots of
your arrow
areas
into the
that
stone.
that we need to use these on. I remember seeing these crystals all over the place.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Nice. It's so satisfying summoning your axe back. What I'm going to do before I advance across that bridge, I'm going to just check to see if there's any secret little things around the place that I can get from shooting light arrows or anything else before we advance any further. Like, for instance, here, this seems like, you know, like that.
My arrow can't get through all that stuff covering it.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to kill off this horrible plant before we can get across there. We can't drop down? No. Just quickly to catch up with chat. So what are we saying? Yeah, better than today. How are you doing? I'm glad that you guys are alright, that you're doing alright. And Viridian, I know you were taking a break from social media, so appreciate you being here. Well, everyone, but like especially
That stairway's
Viridian
blocked.
today.
There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Maybe we can pick it up and put it somewhere. Like these weird energy exhaust pipe things. Yeah, we can. Let's plonk it down over here first. Oops. You have to be really accurate. So, got that one going. I wonder what's over there though. Or where, oh no, wait. This goes over here. So then we can hopefully sort out the secrets. Oh. I hate those things. I absolutely hate them. That one's going to grow back, it seems. Yeah. Because there's a chest there. So where? It's the second part of that. If you can notice this. Thank you, Atreus. Get my axe back. Alright, there's one. Now, do I just have to do it before that one grows back? Not sure. Is there any over there? Yes. Oh, there's multiple. Let's just do those for now. Can. Oh, I can't see them from. Where can I see them from? Maybe the bridge. Oh no, I can't get a good angle here. Yeah. Where am I meant to do that from, and I wonder? I can't speak for V, but Twitch is like, is a part of my break from social media. Well, yeah, I get that. It's very different, Twitch from Twitter, I'll say that. Maybe we should shoot this first. But I still can't do anything else. This one? There we go. Ooh, oh! So gruesome. It got evaporated. Oh, this one's a fancy one. It's got a different coloured health bar. Oh! Never mind. Okay, here we are. Got there in the end.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Okay. Figured it out. So do I have to go all the way back, or is it fine to... Oh wait, no, we've got another thing over here to... Ah, I see. There we go. Twitch is great as well if you've just got other stuff going on in the background. Like, I like putting on, you know, one of my favorite streamers, just having them on in the background, even if I'm not, like, giving them my total attention. I do like to just have them on, you know? I don't know why. Like, you could just not even be paying attention to anything they're saying. It's just kind of nice. Maybe that's like revealing like the loneliness of the pandemic and stuff like that that I've experienced. Yeah, I kind of find it soothing, really. Twitch allows you to be a total dork, which is great. They look like Geonosians but sound like Gungans. Yeah, I was saying that like when they first showed up, it was very Geonosis, this level. That's what I'm doing right now. You're in the background while I'm playing Tomb Raider 3. Very fair, very fair. Oh, that rebounded off the floor. doing badly. Oh, look, that was awesome. That was great. I love that. That was the counter that I unlocked. Okay, he's dead. Honestly, I much prefer the hand-to-hand combat than the axe stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, summoning friends, eh? The counter's great, I love it. I can't even remember what I was doing now. We unlocked the other route. Oh, but that looks like it actually advances me over to... As I was saying in my previous session on this game, it's hard to know what's route A and what's route B. Obviously, this is just an extra thing, maybe? Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a chest up there. I should have probably looked, but... It's not always clear where you should be going, where you should be exploring on the side, you know? Anyway. Reduces all damage from dark elves. Oh yeah, we've got a few of those already. So that's nice that they're stacking up. Let's go back. One thing that's not clear so far is if the, like, different elves, like, if there's a good side and if there's a bad side. One of the things Kratos said to Atreus was that don't, like, assume that the bright, white, glowing elves are, like, necessarily the ones that are downtrodden. I mean, the other ones are definitely more aggressive, but you don't know the context, so... Stop flying around. That's not fair. Wrong button. Oh, no, it's just when I started using my healing. It's not fair. It's just because I'm annoyed. Damn them. Oh, I don't think I can use the chest while I'm angry. Strike of the Utgard. A wide arcing attack that inflicts a moderate amount of frost damage. Let's have a look. Oh, I much prefer that to the horizontal one. No, sorry, the vertical one. This is the horizontal. So this is what I've got right now. Let's change the one that's the vertical slice. Oh, you can't just... Oh, I see. Can't just do any. Okay. Well, the spinny one I hardly use, so... Strike of Utgard is... That looks cool. I like that. I like Twitch as a way to hang out with streaming folks and shoot the shit in chat. Yeah, I see you, Viridian, on a few channels, and you have good taste. 100% living alone is an experience. Twitch is like the modern equivalent of putting on a radio or daytime TV. Yeah, yeah, I get that. It's like kind of soothing when you have the TV on in the background while you're like doing something else. Kind of feels like someone else is in the house, you know? Except Twitch responds when you yell at it. Yeah, that's right. You can actually engage with the people on Twitch if you want to. When I start cursing, saying incomprehensible things, there's always another there somewhere in the... Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe I have to do this. Cute.
Where are you taking doing that?
Just gonna plonk it in here. Although I'll probably have to take it somewhere else. Do you want to give this a little shot? Not sure what that activated, but maybe it's this.
Boy.
Get some lore going. I hope you made a note of that because it's gone forever now.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Okay, I do have to grab that thing and bring it up here. I knew that was going to happen. Hope I can run with this thing. No, just a light trot.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Ooh, pretty. So yeah, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima last night and the night before. Just by myself, having a good time. It's so good. I really, really love that game. I don't know if this is the right way to describe it, but I find it so relaxing. Nice, got some hack silver. How do we get in here? Through here. Oh, okay.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
I should probably find these other bells before I hit that one. So we've got CRN. I know they're not actually CRN, but they look like. Ooh, okay, we've got something there. The crystal can go into. Any other runes around here? I much preferred it when you could just
What does this mean?
smash them.
Speed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Wonder if any are going to be down here. Yeah, there's one. I hope one isn't all the way down here. Such a pain in the... I don't see one. There's one up there. And then one is right by the chest. So we're just looking for the final rune. Anywhere. My eyes peeled. I probably walked right past it. Is everyone going mad at me? Kratos in full don't sass me boy mode, yeah.
Now where do we go from here?
He's honestly in mood. 4 years later in this game is still gorgeous. I agree, I've not played this before, Connor, and it's a very good looking game. I just wish now that I've got like a super powered PC, I wish I'd got this on PC, but I didn't have it back then when I bought this game, so this has been on my to play pile for my PS5. But now I kind of wish I'd gone with the PC version. Oh well. Right, one is not going to be right next to that, is it? Oh, you can actually get them from here. Maybe the N is within... There it is, yes. Okay. So they're all within the same sort of area. This one's much harder to get to. We'll go for this one next. Oh no. Let's come back. So no easier way of getting that final rune. The chest is blocking me. gonna have to just run. Trolls, work with me here. Work with me here. Oh, no. Right, do these go out a little bit later, or? No, they're coming back. I just wish I could just step to the side of the chest. That's not going to rebound off of anything, is it? No. What can we do? Wait, maybe I can... Oh, I can just do it through this way. Great. Don't have to run around. Too trigger happy there. Oh. Maybe I'll do this one first. Atreus do those? No. Ooh. Yes, I got it. Another apple? No. Blood mead. Okay, now we can continue. I think I have to do this from here, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Sorted. Let's see what this
Climb up. Have a look.
I can't get to the bowl from here. It's too far to jump.
Hold on.
Not like I have a choice.
Swap the crystal out. Sound commands are not on. Just FYI. Just because I'll be cutting this up and putting it on YouTube. And I think if I had fart noises every 5 seconds for this, it wouldn't be great for
You can
YouTube.
reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
Some things are good for Twitch, some things are good for other
Go
platforms.
ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's feed.
Atreus sounds so bored of this. It's like, how many more of these riddles do I have to figure out, Dad?
So, it's a door
Come
after all.
on. Nice. Cute. One thing I am going to do is, actually, nice. I was going to turn something on to do with the... Don't want to risk it. Really? They're not going to give these strangers a second glance? You going? It's very odd. It's locked behind. Have we been here before? This looks familiar.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now?
Atreus is so over it. I'm not going to go over there just yet
I
because
hate that guy.
He will be back.
it's just oh look at all of the elves going across the bridge. It's like they're being drawn to that light that we activated.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Find Fafnir's storeroom. Okay.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to
Still don't
realm,
have enough
collecting
steel.
priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Just checking to see if we can upgrade any. Assist Low perk activation. Oh, you have to equip this. I think I'll just leave that. I really want to just kind of start upgrading
my brother's work?
the bow.
You're wrong, of course.
It's fine, we'll come back. Forbidden Toot. Not the Whetstone Discourse. Listen, better than today, you're just lucky you didn't play the older Monster Hunter games because you had a finite amount of whetstones that you could take on the hunt with you. And if you run out, you had to go around the map collecting them. So you didn't used to have an infinite whetstone, and they used to take much longer as well. So just imagine that. And I still somehow ended up a fan of that game series, despite despite that. But it's much, much better than it used to be. I'll say that. Yep. Used to take longer to use them. So now that we've activated the crystals, we could probably...
No, the boat isn't here. It's still back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks of my stupid moment where I forgot you could scale small, tiny curbs.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Oh,
Ben?
look, all those enemies that were behind gates, and I bet now that we've activated everything that they'll be let loose. Which is fine because they weren't, you know, huge monsters or anything, but it's a fair few of them spread out. Oh, I've got some sort of light. Oh, it's from this. Hey, can I just jump over this? No. Elven artifacts, 2 of 6. Okay. Doesn't look like getting there yet. This feels like a trap. No? Okay. Playing too much Elden Ring. Expecting danger. Return. Uh-oh.
Hurry, now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. What? Whoopsie. Okay, that's 1 down. Is that 2? I can't remember how to look on. Oh, there we are. Let's get away from her for a sec. Take that! Why are you camping? Stop camping. Oh, God, that
It would
scared.
help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
But they are prickly with each other, aren't they? They are so prickly. Yeah, those freaking witches scared the crap out of me. What's making noises now? Okay. Got a little thing here we
How
can
are we
put a
supposed to
crystal
get
in.
across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
This one right here. How to get that, I want. Oh, already just shoot. There we go. So we obviously don't get this one, we get whatever's through here. Oh, this looks dangerous. What's behind these force fields? Oh, it's fine.
Well,
I'm thinking, son. Give me a sec. Oh, here we are. Okay, enemies. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, my cooldown. Nice one, son. Nice one. So it's satisfying. Don't you blow up. Okay. This is gonna be make Chris jump every few seconds area, isn't it? Atreus is being such a bitch. Such a moody teenager. I know he's upset because we abandoned him. Or we went on a little vision tour, but give me a break.
sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
Really, Kratos should say sorry. It's not his fault, but he should still say sorry. Son, sorry, you must have felt really abandoned. No! You're interrupting father and son time. There we go. Oh! Bye! There's nowhere else I could throw you. Yeah, let's plonk this in here. So yeah,
Boy, shoot.
during my last stream, so maybe I thought I was pretty much at the end of this area, but it's much longer than I thought it was. So I definitely wouldn't have been able to finish it if I streamed for like an extra half hour last week. It just wasn't going to happen.
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Me too. I remember there were enemies over here that weren't dead. Do I need to heal? No. Already. I can hear something. Maybe if I just throw my axe around, maybe it'll aggro the enemies. No? Okay, seems okay. I'll keep those health regeneration things handy just in case. Okay, I think we're fine. We can advance. Oh! You are such an idiot. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay. He reminds me of the Stranger a little bit. That boss fight. Oh, okay. this. Okay. Take that. Just get some health. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Ah! Okay, I've got a cooldown on that. Nice one. Oh, Chase scared me. Okay. Take that. And take this, maybe. Yay! I did it. What's his name? Swelterfer or something. I haven't got any things saved to cool down. Oh no, my health. There was some health over here, wasn't there? Where is that health? Give me the health. I'm not going in there, you have to come out. Gotcha! Bro. Gotcha. I don't want to fight him in this tiny room. He's trying to roll. Got him! Yes! Ooh, brutal. What do you say, son?
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Doesn't seem like it. We've got some goodies. Summons a spectral wolf that pounces on enemies 3 times. Cute. Runic summons. You have acquired a runic summon. This is so like Golden Ring. I mean, no, this came out first, but what we're saying. Sorry, I've totally ignored chat for like ages. I'm really sorry. Rachel sinful. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh no, I haven't actually missed chat. It's fine. This boss, head in hands. That's insane. I had such a hard time with this git. Connor, what can I say? It's going so swimmingly for me today. I'm not sure why. Technical issues with streaming, like took all my bad luck out in the first 15 minutes, and now it's nothing but good vibes. I'm quite surprised I actually did alright with that boss. I think if there were multiple enemies, I would have struggled a bit more. When it's just one, yeah, I find it much more enjoyable. You've acquired a runic summon. Runic summons can be equipped to the Talon bow. Oh, I wanted to have the summons, but it's a Atreus thing. Hold the square button to activate runic summons. Okay, let's give you this. Oh, that is cool.
We helped the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
I mean, we know nothing about what each side has done,
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
or what their perspective is. Even a tyrant of a leader will say you've made a mistake. Still think they're right.
Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
These two need to
Atreus.
Forget it.
learn how to communicate.
Fine.
I've spent this entire game just thinking about how I would be a better parent than Kratos, which is fine because he's a big brute. But that's basically taken up most of my time playing this game. Being like, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have said this. Just have a little look over here, just in case there's any goodies. I don't want to miss any chests and stuff. Yeah, like, what's all this? Maybe I have to come back here later, but... Such a pretty game. Should I go over here? Area discovered. Light Elf Sanctuary. Here. Oh, I hate these. Missiles. Right, that one's taken care of. I just feel like there's something behind me, but it's not. Okay, cool. Don't need to use that yet. Ah. Oh, there's 3. Okay, we have to get up there, obviously. So let's turn this. Well, those textures do a bit of love, couldn't they? What was happening there? Go straight down. Interesting. How do I get up there, though? Get up there. Got multiple things we can smash up. Maybe I'm not meant to be here yet. Maybe there's like an ability to like slow down time or something. I'm not supposed to freeze this, am I? No. Maybe I'm just meant to run over. That's it. Let's give that a go before I turn back and go the route that I think the game might want me to go on. Oh, no, we can get through. These things. Is there one behind me? Feel like so. Nice one, Atreus. I don't know why I'm talking like he's an actual real person, but... Oh, where is it? Nice one. Oopsie! Oh, I got a protective barrier for some reason there. Okay. Is that going to grow back? Yes, it is. Okay. What does this stuff do? It's turny things. Have a quick look over here first, actually. More bells. So that's that one. Okay. Bright pink flowers. Bright pink flowers. Oops, sorry. Knocked the mic there. Okay. Right pink flowers, left pink flowers. That's how I'm thinking of this. Simple. Yay, an apple. Can't remember how to pronounce these. Is it something like Ifun apples or something like that? Okay. Any other goodies? Let's try. Feel like that's going to be for that, so let's turn this one. And maybe I can. No, okay. Maybe turn that. There we go. I feel like any pronunciation goes after Roger.
There's something over there.
But what does it do? I did want to go back to... Ah, here we are. Let's just go back to... Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, this is good. Little shortcut. Now, I won't be able to get back up if I do this. I'll go back and touch the dark goo. I miss Roger. Oh! No! Oh no, they're all coming out. And my health is low. Come on, keep punching him. Oh, my health is so low. Get him. Oh, don't please don't die. Oh no.
No, don't leave me alone here.
Oh, Atreus, that's so sad. Okay, now that I know that they're actually going to come out of there, I won't be caught off guard so much. It seemed quite difficult, those sea rock creatures. Okay, right. Get ready, son.
There's something over there.
Fire! No! This is not going well already. Okay, we'll go up to the level 4 one because that's the one that's causing me some grief. Okay, it's about to run out. They used the wolf. Yay! That's my health. Nice one. Okay, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Nice one. Oh god, he's got a fancy weapon. Okay, we just need to concentrate this time. Oh, he took so much health off. Am I hearing something else in my ear? No. Keep firing, Atreus. Atreus, just deal with it. Yeah, so get distracted with him. We did it! Whew. God, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Now, if I touch this again, is it just going to summon even more? That's what I want to know. Let's try. Ooh, some sort of treasure. Dust of Realms, a formless substance found inside realm tears, used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Okay, sweet. There's 18 of those. Okay, interesting. Let's advance. Let's continue. I was a little bit under-leveled for that, but it only took me 2 goes. What's this? Oh, another artifact. Great. So I've heard that there are sort of like optional bosses in this game that are very, very difficult. I've not seen any, but I'm very curious about them. If they're like one-on-one fights, I'm all for it. I love those in this game. Like the stranger fight was so good. If it's like massive groups of enemies, I'm not sure how well I'll fare, but I have to turn these around. Oh, I see. So we want to get it to like so that they're all like this, maybe. Oh! Okay. There's nothing I can hit to keep that in place. No, maybe I just have to turn it like this so that they all start turning. Like so. No! Oh, so close. Okay. I think I've got the right idea though. Give myself a little bit of extra time. We'll point at the last one. I missed one again. Yeah, this side. Yay! Getting all the goodies today. Oh, Valkyries, they are one-on-one, I'm 99% sure. Very hard, but incredibly rewarding. They all have some cool gimmick. I reckon you'll get a lot of fun out of them. Oh, good. I look forward to it, Connor. The last second dodge activates Realm Shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. Oh, that sounds good. Upgrading this item increases duration. So I've currently got to this one, which is a burst of health. That has been very useful, I'll say that. What does this one do? Last second dodge activates Realm Shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. Ah, you know what? I think I'm just going to keep the health, because right now that's been very useful to me. Oh, I thought I saw something. Cheeky. It's General Grievous. Now, I'll just have a little look before we go, just in case. Distracted by that enemy. No, it all looks good. I've stopped trying to play the game with Ghost of Tsushima controls now, so I'm getting into the swing of it again. How pretty this is. everything is drawn to the light. I've noticed that everything is kind of, in terms of the art direction at least, like everything's designed to have this as some sort of like focal thing, like there's some sort of significance to it. That's what I'm trying to say. That I've not yet got a sense of. I mean, we went inside of it and it's nothing but trouble. Okay, can we do? Oh, well, I can't get my axe out. Might have to come back to that. Or should we go over here? Area discovered. Light Elf Shore. Okay. Again, I have no idea if this is A route or B route. Oh, hello. Nice one, Juice. Nice one. Yay! Oh. Oh, he's not dead. Alright, fair enough. Right, won't you die? Got another chest up there. Sweet. Just have a little look down here first. Ah, one of these doors we can't open yet. Ooh, I've not seen the animation for this yet. Oh wow. Mop the floor with it. Is there one behind me? Yep. Hardly see what's going on. Okay, we'll go up here. Oh, I love going around just finding secrets. It's fun. Just want this to be the whole game. Okay, obviously got to do all three of these in a row. So maybe I can just jump over the gap and then turn around. Do it like so. Thank you. Being nice to me again. Maybe there wasn't a bit of dialogue of him being grumpy for that part of the game. I can't... I don't know if this is glitched, but I can't interact with this. So I'll come back to it. Why am I hearing weird noises? What's this one? Frost Giant's Frenzy. Heavy runic attack. 3 powerful slam attacks that launch sends them flying. Okay. Not right now. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that for sure, because I don't like the vertical one. It's very difficult to actually get the hit. What does that do? I don't even know what that did. Right. These work. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okie dokie. Any more of these? Okay. Maybe there's something that activates in this area later on. Let's go and see what drops down into the water. Ah, Atreus picked it up. Eagle's gold. Oh look, there's two statues made out of light. The light elves.
Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she's not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you?
So you never communicate.
You do not
Till
know
now.
my ways. I know it has not been easy.
Finally, some tenderness.
In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
I want to keep going. I've already done a little bit of exploring, and I've got a Twitch stream to do, Young Atreus, so we're gonna go.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Back. I see you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention.
How are you here before us, dwarf?
Yeah.
We were told our path was the only
confused
one
about that.
between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Very well. To business.
Now I picked up something that looked pretty fancy for talismans. Is it this? No. Oh, we can upgrade a talisman, that's right. So... Oh, we've got quite a lot of dust. So, excuse my tummy rump. Let's do that. Wait, this one... Pretty good too. You know what? No, I'm gonna upgrade this. That's the one I want to use, so I'm gonna...
You don't have to run off on my account.
It's quite needy.
Atreus, here!
Yes, Father.
So, what was the route back? I can't remember. Here? No. Ah, up here. Better.
Father, I have a confession to make.
Go on,
All
son.
those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, His animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling. What she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
What is Atreus' deal? I want to know. Obviously, I've just been throwing guesses out there, but... I saw the box art for the sequel to this game, and he looks so much bigger and older. Like, he obviously looks like he's gone from maybe like a 13-year-old to like a 15-year-old, but yeah, I haven't seen anything of the sequel because of spoilers. You know, I don't want the trailer to be like, you know, previously on God of War and then just spoil everything for me. But I'll definitely, now that I'm enjoying this so much, I'll definitely check out the sequel. Hormones, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've not actually used one of these yet. I don't know if I should or not. Can't even remember what they're for.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
So, that well took maybe like a couple of hours. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more worlds to do. So yeah, maybe like another 12 hours left or something. Oh, I have to go to the other side. I can't activate from that side. Let's see. Oh god, which one's Midgard? Niflheim, I've been talking about that. Is it Asgard I'm going to? I can't... Oh wait, no, return to Midgard, press triangle, I see.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
So cool. I love a fancy loading screen. PS5 is not going to have any of this flair now because it can load everything instantly. But can't beat a nice loading screen. His voice is all teenager-like in the sequel and all. My boy is growing up. Do you think, like, eventually they'll just have God of War be Atreus, like playing as Atreus as an adult? Think that is where it could go?
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade?
No, honest, I didn't.
You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
He tapped it.
It's better.
Yeah, what did you actually
Good.
do, though?
Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Okay, maybe I should actually start doing some of these.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Let's have a look on the map. I don't know where anything is. So this one is the mines that we've just told about. Have we got any others that... Oh yeah, this is the storeroom. Oh, that's really close to the starting area. It's not totally clear how to reach these places, but seeing as sorry, see how it's kind of like in the general direction of where we need to go. I think I will go do that task. Are there any? Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is the one. Rare pommel and 3,000 experience. Oh, great. This is actually my second bit of spam better. Just FYI. Can I manage that from this screen here? Let's have a look. Let's ban. Yay! There we go. Banned.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
Exploring. I don't know how to get to the mines, but I'm going to try. The map's not totally clear, but I think it might be by boat. It's treasure. Chip heads found. Oh. If you by the way,
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
tower. If you know if you can't get to the mines by boat, just let me know. By the way, I don't want to waste you know.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes.
I think it actually is.
She fought.
Here's a little
beautifully.
Cliffs of the Raven. Maybe I think this might be it. Let's just be careful of these guys. Oh. It's a health regen there. Sorry, just making sure that you're. What am I looking at here? Giant.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir. Kavekya.
The sounds are very strange. They always sound like they're right behind me. Grab! Come on, Atreus. Nice. Where is it? Oh, my son got
That
it.
was good, right?
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
Sounds like Peter Dinklage.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
I do.
But you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Common axe pummel. Increases strength, defense, and luck. Oh. Sounds good. What am I currently using? Oh, that's not actually as good as what we've got. It's not fun. What does this do though? Let's see. Yeah, it's not as good. Maybe I've upgraded this though. So. Oh well.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
Don't need to refill my health, so that's fine. Am I still on the quest, or was that the quest over? Oh. Oops. Oh yeah, we still need to find his friend. Okay. I thought that was actually just the end of the quest. Ooh.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
A cipher piece. Cool. Have a ship head. So how do I get over there, I want? Oh, it's actually a chain there. And how do I get there then? Ah. Let's try and get that. Did it. Well, let's just go down and we'll find out. Ugh, I bet this stinks, what with the seaweed and the giant, rotting, giant corpse. Ooh, that was a lot of hack silver. So we want to figure out how to get up there.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
I swear I saw a place where the chain was lowered. Maybe it's on the other side of this rock. Let's see if I can find a way in.
So,
Yeah,
know
it's
any
there.
good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun.
Dang it.
Do you remember any?
Have to figure out
There was one that concerned a hare and a
how to use
tortoise.
those.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. Enough. Stories are for the boat.
Oh,
We must focus.
Yes, sir.
damn it. I wanted to hear the rest of the story. Continue the story. I got back on the boat. I want to hear the rest. I couldn't really see how to get anywhere else from that area, so I'm guessing I'll have to go through here and go around.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's hut.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
Every time I see enemies in this game, they look a little bit different. Whoa! Blimey. So satisfying. Oh, of course, more after Sherlock.
I'm ready! Yeah! Take that!
Nice. Cool.
I think I'm
Coming up.
getting the hang of this.
Me too. I don't think I took any damage from that counter, from what I could tell.
Kabekia! Well, worth a shot.
Turn to the mountain, but also we.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
I'm just checking. We can. I remember there was a
look.
crystal in this
The
area.
witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
So let's find that crystal. There it is down there. Well, it's not there right now, but there it is. Sorry, son. Sorry, son.
Look here.
Hold on. Let me read this.
Not what I was hoping for, but whatever. It's fine. Let's continue. If I can't find the mine, I think I'll keep going to where the black breath is. I have a feeling the mine might be in this general direction as well anyway. I'll just check the map. Oh yeah, the mine is miles away. I thought by now we would be like over here on the map, but it's miles away, so never mind. I'll try my best to keep an eye out for it. Is that the brother again? Or
Just
is it
make
Brock?
sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
So last time. Oh. Oh god. They've been very sneaky.
Probably shouldn't step on
In trouble. I need to just basically keep an eye on my triangles. These wolves keep sneaking up behind me. They nearly killed me. Maybe I should just double check the area that I explored earlier, because there might be some blue crystal stuff that has now activated. I remember there was a witch up here and other things that we could look at.
Sindri's Skyway card is still down there, if you don't feel like climbing.
Quiet boy.
No roots. Guess the witch never came this way.
Now I wonder if Trace can shoot that. You know, I'll come back here, it's fine. But what is this? I'm sorry for killing nature.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But I
said no.
okay.
This is where we're heading.
But who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
It looks so cool.
Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
Smell the black breath. Okay, do I have to manually walk forward? Yes. Ooh.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
I hope nothing jumps out at me. There's been too many jump scares so far. I can go left and right. Have to make sure the nipple is in the shot. Sony mandate.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Ooh. Okay. Where are we climbing? Are we just gonna jump? Eh?
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
What is the source of the black breath, though? Oh.
That entrance matches the one on the door to Jotunheim into his temple. The giants did come here.
Very good, son. I don't want to go into more areas which are pitch black, though.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Alright, before I just start yanking on, so let's just have a little look-see. Chest. In here.
Be ready!
Oh, enemies! Oh, the wolf can do like great, like stun damage. That's brilliant.
No sweat.
Oh, we did it. Oh, it's that door. Well, it might not be the same one, but another one of those red crystal doors. Hopefully we'll unlock the ability to do something about those. Alright, let's check what's going on over here. Check that out, son.
Maybe the riddle will help.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Liosta!
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second life
Oops.
crystal around here?
So we have to pull this together to create the rune. Okay. What's that? Second light crystal, you say? This looks a bit suspicious. Let's go through here.
Huh?
There's a light
How do you
crystal.
think that got up there?
But the the sound effects for things of Atreus regenerating sounds like there's something happening to the right of my head, so it keeps throwing me. But it's just a recharge. They didn't need to give it a 3D sound effect. They could have just had it be a plain mono sound one.
This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. I can
Okay,
almost make it out.
let's pull this.
Rune!
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Just as I thought.
Your giants need to test us further.
Traverse the dark caves. Lovely.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it?
Yes.
That helps, right?
Barely, but it will do. Okay, no. Oh no.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
That's so grim. Scared. I'm starting to get scared.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one of them.
So the giants don't have to be big. Can't see. Italy. Let's go up this way. Maybe it wants me to go that way. I'll just have a quick look down. Oh no, we can go two ways. We'll go up this way then. Oh. This area scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look at this. Scaled braces of focus. That one gives him more defense. Let's definitely do that. They look cute as well. Got an area where there's runes, so there'll be a chest nearby. Oh no, not you. This lady is summoning those eyes, so I need to take her out soon. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my controls. Oh! And she's gone. Did we do it? Yeah. What was that noise? Ah. Sneaky. Okie dokie, what's this all about?
Now what?
Let's get these down. Don't see what we can use this for yet. I'm guessing we'll probably have to use it on that bridge. So we'll see. Oh, more of them have woken up. stompy one's dangerous. Oh no. That was messy. Okay, we'll try that again. I'm probably going to stream for maybe like another 20 minutes or so, just FYI. Does this thing have these things have to be done again? No, we're all good. Okay. Let's give this another go, and this time not fail spectacularly. Use your wolves. Oops, I did that a little bit too far away. This is a bad time, bad place to fight. Oh. Hey.
Mother, you're really hurt.
There we go. Had to just wait a little bit. Yeah, you have to get the timing of that just right. Ooh, God, those things are tough.
That was difficult.
Yes, it was. Right. No more of your shenanigans, please.
I didn't know that was there.
It was glowing, boy. Right, so just have a little look around here. We'll explore. No. No! Oh no! Sit of your silliness! Okay, we could go through there. There was a little room tucked away in here, wasn't there? What's in here?
Let's hang on to it.
We'll go up the bridge. We'll go up the bridge. That seems like route B, not route A. Potentially. It's hard to tell. I don't know what this crystal does. No idea. Ah, here's the chest. Great. BNR. Now, how do we decide which one's the first and which one's the last? So, there's one over here. Alright, they only have 3, so that one's R. Nothing's showing up on the chest. That one's N already, so let's see. Oh, that's... There are 2 types of N. Let's have a quick look. It's a non-capital N, so let's get rid of that one. Oh, that's glowing. So maybe... Oh no, yeah, it's fine. Solved. Everybody knows you should lick strange crystals if you want to know what they do. I don't really believe in the power of crystals, honestly. So we got that route behind. Where does this go? Oh, one of these. We need a crystal.
Draugr, behind you!
Oh, great.
Lisa! Need more time!
Ta-ta!
Looks like we got them all.
Now, was there a crystal around here somewhere that I could use? No! Oh, sneaky. Give me health. I want health.
Whoa!
No, there's no health. No health for me here. Oh, there's some down there, though. How do I... Ooh, I would never have seen that if I wasn't on that. So how do I get across here? Secrets galore. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get a crystal. Maybe I can smash up that one that's on the ground. This one hit over here. Am I forgetting a crystal that's anywhere? I can't grab that. I don't think I can anyway. Is there another crystal anywhere? Well, I'll just continue, I think. Oh, there's one. Let's go do this. Oh, it's starting to hurt. I'm sitting in this chair, so I think I'll wrap up soon-ish. It's funny with this game, like, how certain things will give me a whole lot more trouble than others, like the wolves with their poison bites earlier. It's like really close to death. And the little zoom guys, but like when I fight a boss, it's actually fine. Oh yeah.
Boy,
Sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
So how old is this game now? Did someone say it was like 5 years? Connor, was that you? Or is it 3 years? I can't remember. Okay. Now, any clues about how to get over there? Ah, can I get that? No, I'll probably have to go all the way up to do that. Four years old in September. The sequel hasn't had a whole lot of development time then. I guess they've got a good base system to just expand on.
This is a lot of bodies.
It's pretty grim, honestly. Probably... Oh no, not cobwebs. Oh no. Oh god, I really don't want there to be spiders that come lunging out. Oh no.
tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Are you seeking treasure? See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Maybe it was just a giant that ate them. I don't want it to be giant spiders. Oh yeah, we made it to the statue.
We made it across.
That's what I said. Wait. Oh, I saw a zoomy guy. There's enemies in there for sure. Okay, let's just go and punch this. Very cool. I am actually let me look at this. Oh, I can't get the camera up that high, but let's take a little screenshot. How can I do field of view? So I actually am obsessed with taking screenshots in video games. It's one of my favorite tips. No, this isn't quite good. Not showing that. That will do. Might be good for a thumbnail for a video.
Can you read it?
Oh, this is Durothor, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Don't wake up, enemies. Don't wake up.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
What's this?
I've seen this language before.
Wait for that to change white. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Ah! Eldrace is just like, wow. Another flame dude. More. Oh, there's a lot more. Ah! Right, use your wolves. Oh, they're all laying down. It's terrible. Oh, that was good. Oh, he missed.
Where'd you know?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
There's that gateway that we couldn't traverse before. So let's get the light going on in here. I think I am gonna call it a day here. I've had a good old time, and that was a good place to end off. So let's get save the game in a sec. Let's just get some like hardcore cyberpunk, safe for Twitch music to rock out to. Thank you everyone for joining me. I know we've got some lurkers around, and yeah, hope you had a lovely evening, whatever you're up to. Thank you for the lurks, and for those of you who have stuck with me through the gameplay tonight, yeah, there wasn't a spider in sight. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, I've had a fun time on God of War. It took me a while to kind of get back into God of War mode and not playing Ghost of Tsushima, because I've noticed something actually in the way that these PlayStation games look and the way that they play. Like they've got very similar UI, they've got very similar control schemes, but they're like just subtly different. Oops, sorry for knocking the microphone. It's subtly different to like just throw you off just a tiny bit. If they were completely different, I would be better off. But like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, they've all got the same thing in the bottom left corner, the same health bars, pressing down on the D-pad to heal in most of them, but not all of them. So like they're all so similar, like so that you can play all of these games and be fine and like know what you're doing. But each developer has just changed one thing. So like on Ghost of Tsushima, dodging is the circle button, and in God of War it's the X button, and I can't remember what Spider-Man is, but yeah, like luckily the counter and the shielding is the same on Ghost of Tsushima and God of War. So but yeah, I shouldn't have been playing Ghost of Tsushima before this because it's completely thrown me off. But I got back into the swing of it. I got used to it again. So This was a lot of fun. Story happened. Yes, little developments. I'm very, very curious where it's going. But yeah, I mean, it can't be like totally dramatic because I know that there's a sequel and I've seen the box art where Kratos and Atreus are in the sequel, so I know at least that neither of these characters is gonna broke it, you know. So Buffy said, "Oh no, just as I came back to give my full attention to the stream, I'm sorry, it's 11:15 and I haven't had any dinner yet because the floor in my kitchen was still drying, as in like the cement, not I didn't mop it or anything. It was like literally just cement, and I thought it'd be dry before the stream started, so I thought, oh, I'll just go in there and make some pasta real quick, and the floor was not dry. So it's not a vague DIY project because I've told you exactly what each step has entailed and what's happening. I told you about the tiling in the kitchen and the dinner place. You eat so late. I don't normally, but I've got a bad habit of streaming and then eating afterwards, which I need to change. I need to get in a better habit of eating like at a good time before the stream. I think it's because I stream usually at 7:30, and obviously we started a bit late today, but I stream at 7:30 and it's too early, like around 6ish to eat for me. So I keep thinking, oh, I'll just eat at 7, which is a good time, and then I'll just be ready to go for 7:30. I can just sit at my desk eating my dinner and then press the button to start the stream, and it never ever happens that way. Like I always end up rushing around because I've forgotten something, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to charge the light on my key light. Oh no, my microphone's not working, which was today. Sorts of things. Sounds like you're burying people in your kitchen floor. Comment. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a stream, just FYI. Might even do a stream on Sunday. No pressure to turn up, but tomorrow is a good time for me to stream. But I'm not totally sure. This is the thing, because of Eurovision, I was thinking of doing an afternoon stream, doing an evening stream. Not that I'm trying to like prevent competition with Eurovision. I don't think I should think about that. I don't think I should think about who else is streaming. I don't think I should think about what's on TV, you know, because it'd be the same if like the World Cup or something or whatever is happening. There's always going to be something, so I don't think I should be conscious of it. I was thinking of doing a little chill afternoon stream, maybe a different game, just something where I can just chill out and just chat. So I was thinking of doing something maybe like Planet Zoo, where I'd start a build and a very set criteria where I can just have some music going in the background. I can just chat, and I don't have to perform in the game, as in like be a skilled video game player. I can just chill, chat, build stuff in Planet Zoo, be creative and stuff, and have some music on the go. A chill stream sounds great. Oh, that's cool. Because so far I've only done these like heavy action games, and I would ordinarily never play so many action games at the same time. I would never, if I wasn't streaming, I would never play Elden Ring at the same time as God of War. So maybe I'll do like a couple of hours of Planet Zoo and a couple of hours of Untitled Goose Game or something. End it off with Goose Game, and just have some music and oh hey Zan. Zan, you followed, and you followed the other day, and I've just finished my stream. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. Really nice to have you here, but I am skedaddling, so apologies for that. But maybe you managed to catch some of the stream earlier. Don't know. Oh no, you said dang. Okay, you've just missed it. I was just saying, Zan, that I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so it will be afternoon in the UK time. I'm not exactly sure of the time, but if you follow my social media here, I'll be posting the time when I'm going to stream tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to do a very chilled out stream tomorrow because, as I was saying, like playing so many action games all at once is a bit much after a while. So Otaku said a zoo, but every animal is a beaver. Well, I have the beaver DLC, so I was thinking of doing a zoo where I have only mixed habitats for animals. So basically, every single habitat in the zoo has to have a mixed set of animals, where animals that get along together, or something that makes sense, like maybe they come from the same place in the world, or they just look cool together. But the kind of thing that I would have to build is like incorporating things in terms of like the habitat that, you know, because you can put otters and orangutans together. I was just thinking, well, that means I would have to have like a big pool area or like a big aquatic area, but have also a climbing area for the orangutans. How could I make that interesting? So yes, I was thinking of doing that. But we'll see. So yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely do a chilled stream, but I'm not quite sure of the time yet. But it'll be afternoon time, and I'll finish up very early evening maybe, and people can skedaddle. What time does Eurovision start? Just out of curiosity, because I feel like yeah, I can just finish and let people go and watch the Eurovision. Yeah, stream when it works for you, not when you think it would be better for audiences to tune in. Yeah, that's kind of like how I'm thinking about it. But also, I just have to stream for myself. It's like when you're writing as well. Like you have to do it for yourself above anything. So yeah, I'm not gonna stream. Yeah, like to fit around Eurovision, but I'll be conscious of it a little bit tomorrow because I know it's like the final, isn't it? So I won't keep the stream going whilst Eurovision's starting, and just because it makes sense as well with my average viewers and stuff. Can you imagine if everyone just like drops off because they're going to Eurovision and like the average viewer goes and then my my targets end up going kaflooey? It's not that important, but stream after dinner. Well, tomorrow I'll do an afternoon stream, so maybe I'll have some lunch, and maybe I'll get my hair cut before as well. Do an afternoon stream, finish maybe like, I don't know, 6 or 6:30 or something, and then I get an evening as well to just chill and do my own thing. Sunday I'm out, I'm busy Sunday, but I might do a stream Sunday evening, but probably not. So the next time will probably be Monday. That sounds like a healthy day. Yeah. Also, I've had like really bad habits lately, being pretty much nocturnal. Yeah, the haircut. The thing is, I have been putting off the haircut just because I've been so tempted to cut off all of this hair, which I've had tie back. Because it's got so long, the weight of the hair is pulling it in really horrible ways and making it look awful. Whereas when it's shorter, it's like that profile picture I have on Twitch, which it's all curly and crazy, which is a good look, I think, for me. But when it's long, the weight of it just makes the top of it really straight and then the bottom of it curly, and it looks ridiculous. So I'm gonna either have it trimmed enough where I have it really curly all over, or I just cut the whole thing off and I go for a fade and I look like a super cute aging twink. Not sure. So yeah, the haircut that never happens. I know. I've just been weighing up what I actually want. You'll feel like $1 million after a decent trim. Yeah, I hope so. But my hair is still kind of screwed up after I bleached it so many times from when I was dyeing it blue. It's just never really recovered from it because I was very silly and I used the maximum strength bleach multiple times on my head. Commands are off. Sorry, Osworth. They were off while I'm doing God of War because it will be going up onto YouTube. So for every other stream, commands will be on. Commands will be on for tomorrow because it's just a building stream, so you can just do whatever you want. A de-aging twink. That makes it sound like I'm aging backwards. That would be nice. I'd like to have a rewind, actually, and I'd like to have my 20s back, but have my 30s brain in my 20s youthful vitality rich body. But I get a good deep conditioner. Yeah, sometimes I just don't shampoo for like a week, and I just use conditioner, and I put castor oil on my scalp and massage it in. It's just, it is recovering, but it's taking forever. So I think I should probably speak to a doctor about it and just see a specialist on scalp control and try and figure out a way of getting it back to how it was, because I had really like thick hair. Now it's just thinned out a little bit. It's not too bad. I mean, you can see like here it's thinned out, but it didn't used to be like that. It was actually like something that used to irritate me. I wish I could go back to those days where my hair would just be like boom. But, oh well, I can't do anything about it, so I'm not going to get upset about it. Welcome to your 30s. Yeah, it could actually just be because I'm getting older and my hair is just falling out. Here's the thing: I'm not. If I'm going bald, I don't care. You know? If I start losing my hair, I do not care. I'll just shave it all off and I'll embrace that look. And my backup plan is, if I am going bald, I'm going to shave everything off and I'm going to tattoo my head. And I'll just have really cool tattoos all over my scalp. You know? People are very quick on the internet, at least, to like bully people over going bald or something like that. I'm just going to bypass all of that, feeling like insecure or feeling sensitive about it. I'm just going to be like, oh, I'm going bald. Okay, off with you. I'll figure out a new look. It could be worse. I'm balding at an accelerated rate and I'm younger by a lot. Yeah, you're early 20s, aren't you, Buffy? Thing is, there's nothing wrong with going bald. People, that's the one thing that people like to home in on, to kind of like go after someone about, which is like hair loss or like a receding hairline. It's just such a shitty thing to like go after someone about. But the thing is, that's usually the go-to when someone has nothing else that they can say. And also, even if you don't have anyone saying stuff at you about your hair, and it's just about how you feel about it, just do something to like embrace the look and feel good about yourself. Because, you know, honestly, bald heads, like look at Kratos and the way that people worship this dude. People love a bald head. Like it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it happens to like a lot of men, and we all get older. We can't stop that. We can't change that. Yeah, heaven forbid you age. So yeah, and I think also we don't need to take on. We don't need to take on so many like body image issues. Like as men, we don't really need to inflict this on ourselves. Like, why do we do it? Like, it's the whole kind of gym body thing as well, of like, we don't need to actually torture ourselves about like not being muscly and ripped and stuff like that. It's creeping in. Like, there is this pressure that, you know, because of the way media is, that we are inflicting on ourselves. It doesn't have to be that way. It can be better if we fight for it. So now we start the revolution just for the sake of body imaging. I do appreciate bald men a lot, to be fair. I should be less afraid of hair loss. Yeah, I don't want to tell anyone how they should feel about it. See, if you do look in the mirror and it makes you feel upset, then like I can't say, oh, just don't feel that way. But yeah, in terms of my attitude towards it, like I was upset about my disaster with the bleach, and then over time I realized, well, I can't change what's happened. It's now done. I'm either going bald or I caused it with the bleach. So I'll just have a plan B, and I'll just rock it, and I'll just make sure that I have one of the best bald looks going in London, and I'll cover my head with cool tattoos that I like as a substitute for hair. And Yeah, I mean, obviously, I need to save up money for the tattoo, but I've got a plan. I was thinking of having, you know, like in those old like houses, like posh people you lived in with all of the kind of like safari wallpaper. You know, those kind of jungle rooms, in like old 1800s like homes. I really don't know the name of the style, but like, have you ever seen those rooms where they have that disgusting wallpaper of like jungles and like jaguars, and there's like a toucan, and like the whole room has got animals in the wallpaper all around you, and then you'll have like a really round sort of seating area in the middle of the room. Like, I was thinking of that sort of vibe, but on my head, and having like all sorts of like tropical plants and stuff, but inside, in between all of the plants, there would be like a jaguar, or you know, like a toucan or a cassowary, whatever else I can think of. I'm not sure what would go on the top of my head. Maybe just like a little collage of plants. But I was thinking of having animals all over my head, and then I could have like a little bug, a tiny little insect like on my neck or something, or have like a little something on the back of my ear or something. I mean, the temptation though for people to be like, "Oh, you got a bug," and then slap me on the neck would be dangerous. But do you currently have any tattoos? No, I don't. I would really love a sleeve of every single Link from Legend of Zelda. I know you don't play Zelda, but they, for the 20th anniversary, they did this big artwork of all of the different Links that have been in each Zelda game, because they span like hundreds of years, and each one is a little bit different. And that was a really cool artwork, and I thought, oh, I'd love to have that as a sleeve, and just have like the Wolf Link, Twilight Princess Link, Wind Waker Link, all going down my arm, and then it could maybe end with like the Triforce on my arm here or something. I don't know. Didn't go through with it, obviously. At the moment I got tempted to do it, I was like, no, my body's a temple. And then my body ended up not being a temple, because I went into my 30s and it just started falling apart. So the change starts with you. Lead on, Sclurp. Yeah, this is the day the revolution starts. I should probably change my thing to just getting. Sorry, I want to be in God of War, and then people were like, what is God? Wind Waker Link is a personal favorite. Yeah, same here. Wind Waker is, I think, probably my second favorite Zelda game. Or actually, it's tying second with Breath of the Wild. And this might be controversial, but my first favorite Zelda game is Okami, because it is a Zelda game. I don't care what anyone says. It is modeled to be a Zelda game. It is like in every sense a Zelda game by design, apart from the fact that you play as a wolf, which ended up happening in Twilight Princess anyway. But also that, you know, it's just slightly different, but in every other way it is a Zelda game. So it's my favorite. You should go for it. I have some pop culture tattoos and they're my favorite ones. Oh, Buffy, I'd love to see. Show me on Twitter. My body is a temple in disrepair. Pretty much what we've just been seeing in God of War, honestly. Like that kind of all crumbling apart, and yeah, just an old ruin. That's what mine feels like every time I wake up in the morning, and I'm just, oh god, I can barely move. In fact, I went to bed last night and my leg just started aching. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a cramp. So I had to basically wrap my leg in anything that was that could keep it warm, lest I wake up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp. It's like, I'm just gonna wrap it up. I put a pillow over it as well. So I'll just keep it warm, because that'll probably help. And then I couldn't get to sleep because it's too hot. So Zen, how are you doing today, by the way? I don't know what time it is over there. I think you're in the US, right? So how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by, at least to just chat with us whilst we wrap up the stream. I appreciate it. It's 3 PM there. Oh, nice one. So I think yeah, if I did an afternoon stream, it would probably be morning, maybe. I'm just trying to think if I can figure out if there's a way you can join our streams in the future. But are you going to your friends? Ah, nice. Well, hope you have a lovely weekend, friends. This is not usually the music choice, by the way. I just fancied something a bit prettier than the usual lo-fi stuff or the Animal Crossing lo-fi music I usually put on. I did want to put on the Sims music, and then I had a moment of panic thinking, Sims 1's music, is that going to end in a copyright strike? Maybe not, but I didn't want to chance it. Also, let's put on some rain. Oh, I realised I had lowest. This is the lighting I aimed at. You have a few 3-day weekends this month, so I'll keep an eye out for you. Oh, Zen, that'd be nice. But also, lucky you. Yeah. I'm trying to find a job right now. I'm not looking very hard, I've got to admit. But I'm looking for a job that would either be 4 days a week or working from home. And I think if I did the same hours I was doing in my last job, I would stop streaming. I don't want to fucking commute, excuse my language. I just don't want to do getting on the train and spending all that money on the train, spending like 25 minutes to get somewhere in town, London, and also the time it takes to walk there and walk home. Just everything adds up, and I don't think I would stream anymore if I had to do that again. I'm going to try and find something in my area, or I'm going to find something that is working from home, hopefully something that might be 4 days a week, so I can have some nice long weekends as well. I'm currently, streaming a lot, and I would want to keep streaming whatever's next. So yeah. Ugh, that's the worst. Yeah, I mean, I'm being dramatic, I think. Like, the last job, I was kind of fine with it, but obviously I wasn't streaming back then. And right now, I don't want to make sure... what I want to make sure is that when I get my next job, that I'm not impacting like the momentum that's picking up with streaming. Oh, you work from home better? Oh, nice. Feels healthier. Yeah, like I did it very briefly with my last job before they said that we had to go back. I did it very, very briefly, and it was nice. Although I did feel a little bit judged one morning. We had a meeting, and it was very last minute, and I had just got up, and I had like splashed water in my face, brushed my teeth, and showed up to the meeting on Zoom looking like with bags under my eyes. I was yawning, I looked really rough, and I had my vest on and my pajama bottoms, and I totally just rolled out of bed. But I was there on time for the meeting, but I kind of saw people looking at the screen when it was just like me showing up for the meeting, like the reaction. I might have been reading into it a bit too much, but I just saw people's faces of like, oh, like working from home and being a bit lazy today, are we, Chris? Or like, oh, you didn't not making much of an effort, are you, Chris? But as far as I'm concerned, working from home as if I would get dressed up. Like, they were all in shirts like buttoned up to the top, and they had like jackets on, and they were looking really like they were going to the office to sit around in the boardroom. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm working from home, it's my space. I'm gonna wear what I want. So this is how he lives. Not anymore, because I quit that job. Fish, like they didn't have pajama bottoms on. Exactly. I just thought, why are we pretending? Like, I know you. I know all of you. I know that you don't want to be dressed up in shirts and tie. Like, who are you trying to impress? We already know each other. And there's no boss here that we're trying to, like, schmooze up to. So, like, who are you trying to impress? Just chill. Like, we're all working from home in the middle of a pandemic. Just, like, relax. It's all okay. As long as the work gets done, it shouldn't matter. And honestly, I did more work than most. I hope none of them were watching this, but actually, no. I hope you are watching this. I did more work than you. I kept that place afloat. Fuck it. Should have showed up completely bollocks. Well, I could have done that. I mean, it was the camera only goes up to, like, you know, so high. I'll say no more than that because otherwise people might be convinced I stream on Twitch doing that. It's not the case. But yeah, I only got to work from home briefly, but it was nice. It's weird though to take so many phone calls from like your dining room, you know. It kind of felt a bit wrong. I just wasn't used to it. Maybe prove it. Okay, I'm gonna prove it just because I don't want to get into trouble. There we go. See, it's all safe. But yes, no, this is the wrong channel for that, Otaku. Also, speaking of feet, sorry to go on a tangent here, but oh my goodness, have you seen that latest photo of Ezra Miller? Every time they do a photo shoot, it kills me a small amount inside. They need to stop doing photo shoots, or at least tell Ezra Miller to stop taking off their shoes. My goodness. If you haven't seen the photos, I'm not going to bring them up. I'll just describe the feet to you. Ezra Miller's feet, they are like they look like two shovels that have had to dig through like primordial ooze, like someone was trying to dig up dinosaur bones from like a tar pit, but like a jagged shovel, like one that's been chipped and burnt apart and like cracked and weather worn, and but somehow rusted and got some sort of like bacteria growing on it that's grown into a strange colony, and it's the most foul thing. Like honestly, the photos will make you gag. Oh, you googled it? No, Osworth, no. There's a bunch of photos. There's one that looked terrible, but now doesn't look as terrible. There's a recent one where he's got. So they haven't got a top on, and they've got these baggy trousers on, and then their feet is like a different. The skin tone is like completely different from the rest of their body because their feet are like bright red, and then there's like all mud and stuff caked in. Anyway, sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this in such detail, but I just was absolutely shocked. Let me see what we were saying. Feet cost extra, yeah. Speaking of feet, cursed internet words. I'm so sorry, Viridian. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, they're so disgusting. I try not to pay attention to them. The feet. Gag worthy. Yes, I know. I'm so sorry. If you've googled it after I've been talking about it. Better said, surely feet are just feet. No, not these feet. Not these feet. If you've seen Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, do you remember when Voldemort pushes Robert Pattinson's face over with his manky foot? Think of that. And you've got Ezra Miller. Nothing good can come of that. Yes, I agree. Don't Google. At least you've all had your dinner, whereas I have yet to eat. So I'm not going to Google it. I don't need to see it again. What makes a nice foot though? Honestly, I don't know. It's not my thing. But each to their own, I guess. Like, not my cup of tea. Ezra Miller can't come around and put us, their pronouns are they, them, their foot on me because Ezra's just been arrested for spitting on someone during a darts game in Hawaii. I think this is the second or third time that they've been arrested in Hawaii now. Like the feet in Roald Dahl's The Witches, probably worse. And probably worse than the movie adaptations makeup effects for The Witches as well. Talking of that bad. The spitting, yeah. I when I read that, knowing that Ezra Miller has now attacked a random lady in a bar, they put their hand around her neck and like shoved them to the floor and screamed in their face. And then there was a recent one where Ezra Miller went kaflooey and started attacking people, and now they've just spat in some guy's face. And I just think there has to be something wrong there. I don't think going to jail or prison is going to help, but maybe seeing like a mental health specialist or something instead. There's something going on. It just doesn't seem like someone being aggressive. It seems like someone like neat psychiatric. Maybe that's just my guess. No, filmed themselves assaulting someone so they could sell it as an NFT. Oh god, have we reached that? Have we reached that level now? Whole conversation makes me want a pedicure just in case. Same. Maybe we should do a pedicure stream. We can all get on Zoom and have feet cams. Simultaneous feet cams of our pedicures. I love how Viridian comes back to the chat just to say, wow. We'll have to look that up. I've not heard that. That seems absolutely bonkers that they would try and create an NFT of them just being criminal. World record viewers for feet stream. I bet it's not even allowed actually. I bet it's not even allowed on stream. It seems that would cross like a Monster Hunter Feet Friends Friday. Or I could play Monster Hunter with my feet. How's this turned into? How have we got to this topic? Feet. I'm weirdly proud to have better feet than Ezra. I'm sure you do. I didn't do it. I didn't bring up feet. I just went on a tangent. I took us from horny feet to disgusting feet, and now we've circled back round. Oh, you found the tweets about the NFT? You sent it on Twitter. This one. I'll have a look. Zan says. Well, I think that's a good note to wrap up the stream on. Because it is 11:15 and I need some pastas. And yeah, so tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? I'm going mad. Saturday. Yeah. Or I'm going to do an afternoon stream. I feel like I should say, I think 2 p.m. I'll do a stream at 2 p.m. until 6 or 6:30. So that I'm gonna where am I trying? Commit. I'm gonna commit to 2 p.m. 2 till 6 or 6:30. Do I want to do a longer one? No, that's probably fine. Because then I've got enough time before then to get stuff done. You know, if I can't even get here in the evening without rushing around and being like, oh my god, I need to do this, do that, oh my god, then I'm not going to be able to do that tomorrow in the afternoon when I need to like get a haircut, do shopping, food shopping, and get everything sorted out. Buffy, the commands are up. I'm really sorry. You struggled with the word commit. Don't read into that too much, all right? Don't read into that. I haven't needed to commit, all right, because like I've not got far in terms of dating before people skedaddle. Actually, I did get 5 months into something recently, and then was ghosted after 5 months. What can you do? I didn't do the ghosting, so it wasn't down to me. Maybe that's why I can't conjure the word commit, because it's so painful. Ghosted after 5 months, that's savage. You know, it's okay. I wasn't happy about it. The way I had to think about it was this. That guy is like, not that this is like a factor, but he was younger than me. He's in his 20s, and I just don't think he, you know, I probably shouldn't talk about him, but like I have sympathy towards him, even though it annoyed me, because the way you have to think about it is that if they're going to do this, they're not the person for you. They're not able to have something with you, and it's not like I was thinking, oh yeah, we're boyfriends, or we're gonna be boyfriends at that stage anyway. It's just shitty to ghost someone, that's all. But I was open to something happening, but like it didn't. So what can you do? You know, the person out there who is able to have something with me is like out there, and I'll encounter them. It's kind of the way that I have to think about it. Otherwise, things will get too depressing, and yeah, just end up bringing yourself down for no reason. It's not okay, Osweb said. Well, it's not great behavior, but you know, if someone's got a bit of more growing up to do, I'm not the person to help them with that or to like rush them with it. They have to do it themselves. I'm open to hitting them with a sock filled with bars of soap. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. I was annoyed for a while. But now, you know, if I bumped into him in the street, which could happen, he lives nearby, I'd probably wouldn't do anything or say anything. If we like came to face, I'd probably just nod and just carry on walking. Coins, that'd be. Dreading to think about like Zan's past experience that would make them think of coins in a sock. I'm not gonna ask. You have minions now, Sclurp. Yes. That is such an enviably peaceful way to look at it. Well, the way I consider it is self-care being a priority, and like, you know, self-worth has to be maintained. Like, you have to just break it down. You know, my self-worth is not going to diminish for any man and their actions. So how do I reconcile this with my self-worth? I'm not going to bring my self-worth down. So I just have to think about it like this, that this person was not able to meet me at this level. Therefore, they are not the right person for me. The person that is the right person for me to be able to, like, you know, meet me here and like have something with me here, and be ready and have like all of their mental health stuff in a place where, you know, it's good timing. I'm not saying that someone has to be like, you know, not have any sort of mental health stuff going on, because I have my fair share of stuff sometimes, but it's more of just like, it's good time that you're both prepared to like have something at that right time. You're both in it, you know, both in it to win it. You've been cheated on before. Nuff said, oh, I'm sorry. Zen, I've never been cheated on that I know of. That's tricky. I feel like I have been betrayed, but not actually cheated on. But there are some betrayals of some kind. But I've had like shitty experiences like that have really knocked me down before in the past, and which is why I'm so sure of myself, and like I can't allow my self-worth to be diminished by anyone else. That, you know, now, like, that's because, you know, there was someone that, you know, there was someone before ages ago who, you know, is great, and I am very fond of him and like who he is as a person, but he was kind of in it for like a sort of selfish reason, which was like what he got out of it. He wanted everything to be on his terms, and it was all about like what his experience was, and so it's not much give and take. It was just take. So things like that, you know, maybe not as bad as someone cheating on me, but I was kind of, it took me a while to realize, oh, like he's just kind of playing pretend, you know. It's like he just wants to be boyfriend-ish because it like makes everything else we were doing more fun or like more intimate or whatever. So I was like, oh, actually we're not heading towards a relationship. This is just kind of like make believe. We're like cosplaying. So yeah. Anyway, he's not like a bad person or anything. It's just, yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm going into like, I don't know why I'm going into the details of my exes. Let me list all of them. So let's fly backwards to 2009. No, we're not going to do that. You're right in your approach, Scott. Thank you, Osworth. And we're here for you in all of that. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, the 5-month guy, who's a follower actually of my channel, so hi. It's been a while. Let's text back. No, it's fine. You don't have to text back. Yeah, it's been a while since that happened. Like it's been a couple of months now, so I'm fine. So yeah, I'm kind of like tempted to start, you know, getting datey again, but then I'm also not gonna like rush out there to try and find someone to date. But I'm gonna be open to it at least. If a candidate happens to like drop in front of me, I'll be like, oh okay, yeah, I'll date you. Anyway, what are we talking about? This is silly to talk about exes. It's a potential to like end up being like an hour-long rant or something about men. That's healthy. I went through a long period of feeling like I retired from the whole world. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, from that whole world. I was gonna say that sounds. I was gonna say the whole world. That sounds like intense, but yeah, from that whole world. Yeah, I think also it's not unhealthy to have a freaking break from dating and relationships, because you have a relationship already with yourself, and that relationship has to have all of the maintenance and like the care put into it as much as the relationship with someone else. So you already have a relationship. So yeah, that's something that you have to keep maintaining. What I would say though, like, this is not advice by the way, but just something that I find much easier is instead of dating, just hanging out. Like, I don't really like dating. I don't like going somewhere and having drinks and like having the whole dinner or going seeing something. Like that's nice for like maybe like the 3rd or 4th date. But like just hanging out, like I know that might not always be able to happen, but like if you can make it happen where you just play Mario Kart or something and you just hang out, go for a walk. If they've got pets, you know, take the pets for a walk or whatever, you know, just hang out, play video games, watch movies, have a takeaway. Like that's so much better than going out and like having to like get dressed up and to like feel like you're trying to impress someone. Just hang out, because that's the best way of finding out if you're compatible with someone anyway. It's just because in those sort of chilled times where you're just kind of doing the things that you enjoy doing and you can just chat freely about whatever, like that's, and you're in a comfortable environment, where there's not loads of other stuff happening around you, you usually find, like, if the person is someone you can vibe with anyway, if you know, maybe you vibe, maybe you don't. You have to be stable in yourself before you can take on someone else's potential issues. Yeah, and also, you know, I don't think you should really ever take on someone else's issues, but I guess it's all about time and energy, isn't it? It's about how much you can give someone. Because we all have a finite amount of energy anyway. We have to give some to ourselves, so. That's how my boyfriend and I started seeing each other, just hanging out, watching movies, playing games, etc. Buffy, I will say you and your boyfriend are such cuties. I was looking on your Twitter and I was like, "Ooh, they are good-looking boys." So good for you both, getting hitched. We're a cute couple. I'm not jealous at all. Bond with their pets to such a degree that they're forced to have you in their lives. Oh, what? Because the pet will miss you so much. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. It's worth. That's funny. The thing that's the red flag though is when someone doesn't make a good impression on your pet. Can you imagine if like you have a dog or a cat and the dog or a cat absolutely hates the person that you're dating or wanting to date? That's like, I think most people would probably shrug that off and be like, "Oh, so sorry about little Ripley like not liking you. So sorry about Mittens attacking you." I wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about my pet." I'd be like, "You need to leave. You need to stop. Whatever is going on in you, and whatever darkness is there, like, we can see it. You need to leave. There's darkness through and through. Get out. Out! No! Say no. Say. Just go." I must have dated like 8 years ago now. It's just such a risk getting back into it. I would say that's your needing to like protect yourself speaking there, to not go full, you know, psychiatrist on you. It's very, very difficult, and like obviously massive props to you when you do get to it, to like be vulnerable. It's not an easy thing to be vulnerable at all. It's really, it's so difficult. So yeah, I'm there with you, Better. It's like, it's very, very difficult. Thank you, appreciate the Twitcher stalk. Yes, well, yeah, pass the message on. Well, cute boys on Twitter. They can't go wrong. Dogs are good judges of character for the most part. They sense it. Is that why your dog is always barking at you, Osworth? Or is your dog barking at the screen when you're playing multiplayer games with me? Because there's always some commotion with your dog whenever you're on your PC and we're playing video games. It's one of us. It's you. It's you. Anyway, I said about 15 minutes ago this would be a good time to wrap up the stream, so let's do final messages. Leave a message in chat what you would rate dating out of 10 based on past experiences, future expectations. I'm gonna say dating, this is not relationships, but dating gets a 2 out of 10 because I don't think we've figured out how to do it. I don't think we've mastered how to actually romance each other. We've figured out how to like make babies, and for, you know, recreational making babies, like, you know, when I say making babies, I'm not saying that that's what that's for. I love that. Chuffy has the first message from Chuffy is, "Hey Daddy." Welcome, Chuffy. Chuffy, I love your name. Welcome to my daddy stream. It's actually just finishing, Chuffy. I'm very, very sorry. We were playing God of War, hence the daddy. Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm under just chatting. What am I under just chatting as? Daddy stream. Oh my goodness, I'm under just chatting as daddy stream. With all of the queer tags. Chuffy, we were playing God of War, and the stream's just come to a close. But I will be streaming tomorrow, so I would love for you to join me tomorrow in the afternoon if you would like a non-daddy stream, but something that would be equally fun. So yes, I've got my social media here, so you can follow me in there to find out when I'm going to stream. You could also drop a follow on Twitch, so you get a little notification if you've got notifications turned on, and it will tell you when I've gone live. Well, welcome, Chuffy. Welcome to the community. We were just talking about dating, and I asked everyone to rate dating out of 10. And I was saying that I don't think we've quite figured out dating. We've figured out how to bump uglies, but we've not figured out how to effectively couple up or throuple up. I would love to be in a throuple. That would be so easy. That would take all the pressure off if I had 2 boyfriends instead of just one. God, that would be bliss. I wouldn't have to worry so much. They'll be like, "Chris, you coming around today? We really miss you." But nah. Sort yourselves out. Sort yourselves out with food, company, care, taking the day off. And then I'll come back the next day. Be like, "I missed you so much." It would be nice. Dates themselves were fun, but everything that ensues, yeah, 2 or 3 out of 10. Well, yeah. Dates are fun because that's an activity that you could just do by yourself. Honestly, like you can go to the cinema by yourself. You can go out and have a nice meal by yourself if you wanted to. the person across from you doesn't make the date what it is. You know, dating is a 5, hanging out and chilling is a 10. Yeah, I agree. You've somehow made it all so much worse, Sclurp. Dating. Have I made dating worse, Osworth? Is that what we're getting at? Mario Kart dates are 10 out of 10. I agree. Apart from when you get someone that's super competitive. Have you ever had that? I've had it where you're playing like Mario Kart or Smash Brothers and the person just wants to absolutely freaking destroy you. And you're like, I'm not actually putting that much energy into this because I thought I was having fun. Oh, just chatting with a daddy stream title. Oh, I know, that was a bad call, wasn't it? I should probably change it. Non-daddy stream. I'm not much of a daddy anyway. I mean, I'm rocking in the stars, but like not much else, am I? Actually, flirting is the best bit, surely. Well, depends. I mean, you can flirt and not be dating. You can flirt and it not lead to dating. It can lead to the other stuff, you know? The build-up is so good. Well, yes. Yeah. I'm going to recount a story for you. I know I'm going on and I said I was going to end the stream, but okay. I can, you know, what difference is it going to make if I eat in the next, like, 15 minutes or the next 20? I was quite proud of myself for this level of flirting, all right? This is back in the day. This is like 2011, I think. And it's the first guy that I ended up actually falling in love with. Which is funny. And I had finished work and he met me after work and said, "I'm kidnapping you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And bear in mind, we had not had a single date. We'd not gone out. We'd not even had a single drink. We'd just been chatting a little bit now and again. And the reason that I knew him was because he was working in the same place temporarily. It's like a temporary position. And so he just showed up and was like, I'm kidnapping you. And I was like, okay. I went through with it, and we popped into Sainsbury's and got a few bits and bobs, you know, like some snacky things and whatever. And we went to his place. And I was like, I have no idea what this is or what's going to happen, but obviously hopeful something was going to happen. And he got a tarot card deck out and was like reading the cards for me. Osworth, this isn't Graham, by the way. So I was very sly and I was very impressed with myself because he was so nervous he couldn't make a move. He was just reading the cards and he was like giggling and stuff like that, and he wasn't making a move. He wasn't making some sort of significant contact with me. So I thought I have to do something. So I didn't want to like make him more nervous by like just, you know, pouncing on him and giving him a snog or something. So I did something very sly, very impressed with myself. So I said, oh, I can read palms, seeing as we're jumping off from the tarot reading. So I said, oh, let me read your palm and I'll tell you your fortune and your future. So he's like, oh, you can read palms. I was like, oh yeah. So he gave me his hand, and then I was just like stroking his palm with my like fingertips and my thumb and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this is really interesting. And then I was like moving my fingers over his palm and just like holding his hand and stroking the inside of his fingers and stuff, and just making complete bullshit up. I was just like lying about everything that I saw in his future. And then I just stopped speaking and was like holding his hand, and then was like looking up at him afterwards, just like, you know, just like playing around with his hand a little bit and holding his hand. And it was very, 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 very cute. And yeah, and the rest is history. I mean, we didn't end up boyfriends, but we had something. And yeah, I just thought when I think back on that, I was like, that's so cute. I need to find myself in situations where I can do cute shit like that again, instead of it being so like negotiated on an app, you know? What do you like? What do you like? What don't you like? What don't you like? What do you do in bed? What don't you do in bed? Oh God, I'm not about that. I want to understand, but I'm like unexpectedly amazing at Mario Kart. So long as you're not highly competitive, and so that, you know, you're like, get fucked, you loser, when you win, and make your date feel a little bit uncomfortable and be like, well, should I be competing with you? I thought we were meant to be having fun. Like, as long as it doesn't get to that level. Sounds incredibly intimate. It was. Anyway, it was good. And now, whenever I see a full moon, I think of... I won't explain why. Anyway, that was a tangent. So we didn't really have a score that was over 5 out of 10 for dating, did we? Just to bring it back round. Also, I think Chuffy probably just ran. Chuffy, if you're here, much love to you. This is a completely random topic, but thanks for sticking it through if you're still here. But if not, if you've run away, I don't blame you. The date needs to know early on that there's no competition when you play against Wednesday on Mario Kart. Yeah. Or just make it more interesting and do strip Mario Kart. But that might not be a date. That might just be tricky. Get used to losing, loser. Right. On that note, I think I'm gonna skedaddle and make some food. I'll give you a little bit of music just before we go on the end screen. I'm gonna crank up the volume, so beware. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for tuning in for more God of War. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming from 2 PM. We'll do some Planet Zoo, and we'll do some Untitled Goose Game to finish off with. I'm not sure how long Untitled Goose Game is. I don't know if I should give it 2 hours or 1 hour or what, but I know they added content, so I know that there's going to be, you know, it's probably longer than an hour, right? Good stream and chat, Chris. Enjoy your dinner and evening. Thank you. You too, Buffy. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Night. I'm still on microphone. I'm still on mic. I'm still here. I'm saying goodnight to you. I'm cranking up the music. Oh, bob your head along with me. I'm bobbing my head. I should probably hop in the shower. Thanks for the chat. Take care, everyone. Zan, thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry that you missed the actual God of War stream part of the stream, but I'm so glad that you popped in and we were able to have a chat with us. Really appreciate you being here. Oswer, thank you so much for being my moderator and for being here. I will enjoy the food. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you can make it. Toodaloo, everyone. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Anyone still here listening to this music? I am.